Hello, my name is Mike, and today, we are talking about how to scan Kubernetes clusters with JDisc Discovery. Kubernetes is a portable, extensible, open-source platform for managing containerized workloads and services. It facilitates both declarative configuration and automation, and it has a large, rapidly growing ecosystem. So what is actually required to scan a Kubernetes cluster successfully? First, we need access to a cluster node's SSH console. Why do we need it? Actually, we are looking for Kubernetes processes, and if we don't find any Kubernetes processes, then we don't trigger the scan. Secondly, we need a Kubernetes token with read permissions in order to access the Kubernetes API and extract detailed information from the cluster. Once the scan has been completed, we get detailed cluster information, including the cluster member nodes, namespaces, daemon sets, replica sets, pods, deployments, services, containers, and their container images. In addition to the artifacts, we get the relationships between the artifacts. For instance, we get the list of services assigned to a namespace or the pods running on a worker node. And finally, we collect the annotations and labels for all artifacts. Now, let's check out how to review the data within JDisc Discovery. First, we need to log on to JDisc Discovery. Use your normal Windows username and password to log in. After the login, you reach the overview page, which provides several charts to get a quick overview of what your environment looks like. In order to review the Kubernetes cluster information, we switch to the reporting section. And within the reporting section, we select the Virtualization Environment Browser. The Virtualization Browser displays information for all supported virtualization technologies. In this case, we open the container orchestration tree. There is only one subitem called Kubernetes. Later, we will add more technologies like, for instance, OpenShift. Opening the Kubernetes tree item will display all Kubernetes clusters that we were able to find. In this case, we found our test cluster called My First Cluster. Open the cluster to get to the list of related artifacts. The container images time lists all container images used within this cluster. Clicking on the individual items usually gets you a list of all artifacts of a specific type. When you click on the namespaces node, then you will get a list of all namespaces together with statistics about how many other artifacts are assigned to the namespace. Opening the namespaces node gets you the list of all namespaces with the hierarchy of related artifacts of different types. Thank you for your attention. Check out our webpage on www.jdisc.com and download our software. The software comes with a free trial license for 25 devices, and you can extend it in case you would like to test the software with more devices.